Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rear Admiral Sage coming at you from the Deluxe Hangar. I'll do this video real quick because there's going to be a few of you who don't have a Deluxe Hangar or the Constellation that causes you to have the Deluxe Hangar. So for those of you who are curious as to what the Deluxe Hangar looks like, and more importantly what it's like inside of a Constellation, I'm going to show you. Now, unfortunately, this may not be the smoothest run. You know, I have a good video card. I have 6 gigs of RAM in my PC. You know, I don't have the best PC in the world, but I have a good one, and it can run any game that I've played on maximum settings. But because this is a pre-alpha build, it's not been optimized at all, so it's kind of taxing on your system. So the actual game won't run this harshly, but until they've actually worked out the kinks, this is what you can expect. Now, you see a 350R, an Origin 350R over there. Some of the sound effects are absent. The operation of the elevator, for instance. There's a few other things. Pushing F1 switches between first and third person view. I'm just going to back up through the elevator here. Now, this is all that you have access to with the Deluxe Hangar as of right now. There's supposed to be a special area, a business kind of area that you can enter into that has like, you know, a table and a comm station, and I think I saw a few other things, but right now we don't have access to it. This is all we have. We just have this interesting little overhang so that we can look down on our ship, which is the Constellation. And I am, of course, going to get a screenshot of this big, beautiful, wonderful thing. Not from up here, but I will get a screenshot, and I'll be putting that up as my desktop later because I'm quite proud. So, because it's an alpha, pre-alpha, and there's no health or anything like that, I can just jump 3 stories and land without a scratch. Now, we're not going to look at the 350R right now. We are going to actually look at the Constellation. Now, you can see over here, this is the Constellation's maneuvering thrusters, main engines. You can see some of the hardpoint weaponry right there. I believe the Class 3 hardpoint pivoting lasers, the Bay Ring lasers. Over here are where the class, I believe it was changed to a Class 5 hardpoint. The missile, the heavy turrets pop out, the manned gun turrets, they pop down from right there. That whole section kind of lowers, and then you have a turret that you can operate. Right here, these are the swing-mounted missile racks right here. They kind of swing open like little wings, and they have missiles in them. Can't actually swing those out right now. You don't have access to it. They don't have the animations for it. The only thing that you can do right now is just get inside of your ship and it's in the cockpit. That's literally the only thing available to you at this time. Now, right now, there's this little thing. This is supposed to let you access some of the other features of your ship and like switch out parts, engines, guns, all sorts of little things like that. And I'm thinking that as we get closer to the dogfighting module, they may actually let you take off in your ship and fly around a little bit in space just so you can get a handle on it. Because it would make sense for them to actually allow you to fly around in outer space before the dogfighting module launches. That way they can pick up on if there are any bugs or issues that they need to work out when it comes to actual flying. So that's what I'm hoping. I don't have any confirmation or insider info, nothing like that. It would make the most sense to me. So, and you can see the cockpit from the outside right there. So let's go inside and actually take a look at it. Now, I have looked around this entire hangar myself already, and there's literally nothing else to interact with. What you saw is what there is, except for the 350R, which I'm actually going to go over in another video. Now, if we zoom out a little bit, it's a little harder to zoom out inside the ship. It doesn't really want to. You can see there's a little storage area right here where you can put some things. You've got like a little breakfast nook right here. Can't really do anything breakfast-wise. You can just kind of sit on it. Like your frog person, just chilling. You can crazy crab walk. His leg goes crazy long. He does some ridiculous crab walking things. He's got some crazy. He's got some crazy legs. That's what I call him. This is Admiral Crazy Legs. He's bonkers. But you know, that's just pre-alpha, so it doesn't matter. Right here is where the Merlin should be. However, I can't access it. If you actually look, you can look down through this little window and you can see the cockpit to the Merlin, and also one of its let's see, wherever there, one of its missiles right there, and I believe that's a laser, maybe not, but you can actually see the Merlin. You can't get in. You can't do anything with it. So that's unfortunate, but I'm sure that at some point you'll be able to sit in the cockpit of the Merlin. Over here are the bunks. 4 bunks for a total of 4 crewmen, including yourself. Then over here you got storage units, 1 for each of them, and then the water closet, which I don't even know if you actually, I don't know if there's a purpose to using that or if you can just use it for role playing. I have no idea. It's just kind of cool that it's there though. As of right now, I can't see any way to access the cargo area, although this may open up and there may be like a water closet to the side or something, and maybe you go on through and you can get to your cargo bay from here. Maybe you can get to it from down there. I don't know. Maybe there is a way to get to your cargo bay from here. Maybe there isn't. Maybe you literally have to get out of the ship in order to get to the cargo. That doesn't make very much sense, but then again, you know, maybe you won't have any reason to get into your cargo bay. So, one last thing. Oh yeah, here's the interior look of the mounted turrets. As you can see from right here, from the way that these little lifts look like they work, it looks like it will lift up and then you'll sit in it and then it'll lower back down, or vice versa, because you can see it up there too. So it probably lowers or lifts right to this position, then you sit in the chair and then it goes down or back up so that you can actually fire out of it, so you can choose which one you want to go into. Right now, if you go into it like this, you know, you can't sit in it, you can't access it, you can't use it, you can't do anything. You can kind of crouch down, go first person view, and then like look, so you can look at the controls, how they're going to be, the actual seat, the pedals and everything. So that's kind of cool. Caution, high voltage, and caution, high voltage. That's all you get. So then you have to crawl out. And then over here, of course, you can actually get into the seat, the pilot seat, which is what everyone's waiting for. Some of you may know, now if you try to do it from third person, it just screws up, so I can't do it from third person at all. So some of you may know that I've done some Star Citizen news episodes. I'm going to be doing a lot more, and I'm going to be shooting them from the cockpit of my Constellation just for fun, or at least from the Deluxe Hangar, maybe from the cockpit of the 300R sometimes. But that's it. This was just a quick video. I shoot with Bandicam, and normally there's no problem shooting with Bandicam. But in this instance, I had, because it's not optimized just yet, I had to actually shoot it in a different video format, so it's taking up a huge amount of memory, and then I'm going to have to render the video, so it may take quite a while to render the video so that it's ready for other people to watch it. It may take quite a long time, I'm not sure. But on the next video, you can expect to see the 350R, and from now on, I'll be doing my Star Citizen News videos in here, just, you know, chilling. And of course, I'll update everyone as different things become available on the Constellation and the 350R, as you can do different things and admire different points. I gotta say, this thing is just damn iconic looking. It is just epic. I think that may be screenshot worthy right there. Yep, that's a good screenshot. Perfect. Maybe shoot it from this side too. I don't know. But so that's it. That's it, guys. For the Hangar module, that's all there is to it right now in the Deluxe Hangar. As you can see, it's very lovely. A lot of details have went into it. It looks fantastic. The artists have done a phenomenal job producing this real atmosphere that you are in a futuristic space hangar for your prized machines, and I cannot tell you how excited I am to actually be able to take off in this beauty and shoot someone down. I am super excited to make it happen. I mean, look at those pivoting lasers up there you couldn't see before, but there's the pop-up missile pods and the swing-mounted missile racks. I cannot wait. The retractable wing missile pods, I mean, those are just going to be so cool. They're going to be so cool. But until next time, guys, this is Sage, and as always, peace. Careful out there. It's a big universe. I hope to see you in it when this game launches. Later, guys.